Alright, well, we're back at it again. It's Tuesday. Well, we're going to start off the call with trying some PayPal scammers. And they're getting smart. I still haven't lost my sinus infection. I don't know why I'm still stuffed. But we're going to keep making calls anyway. We're gonna try some PayPal scammers, but they, like I said, they're getting smart. They're actually asking for IDs now, so I have to come up with a way to digitally forge an ID. That'll be fun. That'll be this week. I'll probably be working on it this week. The other things they've been doing is they've been getting pretty savvy with the addresses. Like they've been having you go to Google, open it up your browser, and doing the what's my IP and zooming in on your address. So when you do it, open up your VPN, set it to a specific state, look for an apartment, get the address, and pick that place. So that way, everything is copacetic. Oh, you gotta solve the legend. Oh God, this could turn into an FTC scam. I hate those scams. I took a 3-hour call and scrubbed it down to like, I think 45 minutes because of all the stuff they say on there. And then I bleeped on top of it just to scrub it out. That's how filthy those scammers are. I hate scammers. God, I hate them. And to have those people do it to regular everyday citizens, it's terrible. what's an everyday person going to do when they say they have XYZ on a charge and the person doesn't look up the charges to make sure they're not real? You know? I mean, that would put somebody into a real panic. All right. Which is what they want. Make sure this one's not going to turn an FTC. Okay. I don't know if the earphone's working. Or why? Busy. I have to be careful about which one of these I call because I was just working with a group who calls scammers. They've been doing it for a really long time. New to the group. So they seem like a bunch of good people, but new to the group, and we were called these people, so I just want to make sure they don't recognize my voice because I did do one of the calls today. I was trying to get them to connect to my VM. What earphones work?
Thank you for calling customer support. My name is Rose. How can I help you today?
Yeah, hi. I got an invoice in my email. I did not buy a MacBook Air or an Echo Show or a Fire Stick. I don't know what's going on. Can you help me out?
Okay, can you repeat? Can you repeat?
I could read. What do you want me to read?
Okay, you receive an invoice, right?
Well, it's an email. It's a charge of $1,178.98. It was logged to my account.
178.
Yeah, 98 cents.
Okay, for what?
A
Okay, for what?
MacBook Air M1, 13-inch. Amazon Echo Show 8.
What?
And a Fire TV Stick 4K.
Fire TV for $178.
Well, all three of them were for $1,178.98. I just want a refund.
Okay. Okay, can you read out the text message? Can you read out the email for me?
Yeah, it just says the charge was logged to my account with the amount on there. You need help or details, call us. If you have any questions about the invoice, please contact Amazon customer support or customer service.
Let me go ahead and check in the system.
Sure.
Okay, can you help me with the first name and the last name?
Yeah, it's Josh Talbot. Talbot.
Josh.
Yes.
Okay. And the zip code?
Oh, a zip code? Sorry, I got a cold.
Yes.
My zip code is 43201.
Repeat, please.
43201.
It's 43201.
Correct.
You are from Ohio?
That's correct. Columbus.
It's Columbus, Ohio.
Yeah, 30 West First Avenue. It's an apartment.
Okay, can you help me with your date of birth?
Yeah, 1/5/1970 6.
1st May.
I'm sorry?
It's 1st May.
My first name is Josh.
Okay. Please stay online. Let me check on my system, okay?
Yeah, sure.
Hello, sir. Are you still connected?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay, sir. Is this your number registered with the Amazon account?
Yeah. Yeah,
The number
508.
which is ending in 4688. Yes.
Yeah, 508
Yes. This number is linked, right?
44. Yeah, that's correct.
Okay. Okay. Please stay online, sir.
Yeah, sure.
Sir, I can check that this number is not linked with the Amazon account.
Well, it should be.
Do you have another number?
No. This is my home phone.
You don't have any another number?
No, this is it. Why do you ask?
Is that your regular account or a business Amazon account, sir?
It's regular. I don't have a business.
It's a business Amazon account?
No, it's regular. I said I do not have a business.
Okay, sir. Are you sure that you do not have any business Amazon account?
That's correct.
Okay, sir. That means this business Amazon account doesn't belong to you.
Right.
Okay, sir, but I can check here that this business Amazon account, it has been created under your name, your number, and your address.
Really? Okay.
And sir, in this business Amazon account, sir, I can see here that there is an order of an Apple Watch.
Great. So what do we do about it?
So did you make this order, sir?
No. Of course not.
For the Apple Watch? For
No.
the amount of $178.95?
Uh-uh. I'd have to have an iPhone to order an iWatch. And I have a home phone.
And so this order, it is a pre-authorized order and it has been confirmed using information.
Really?
So I do believe that you did not authorize anything like this, correct?
Yeah, I didn't authorize any of the purchases.
So, and do you know anyone from Albany, New York?
From Albany, New York? No. No, I don't.
Yes, sir. From Albany, New York. So, this order, it is going to ship to 49 Arcadia, Albany, New York. And the zip code is 12205.
Yeah, I don't know anybody there.
And so if this order will be delivered to Albany, New York, you are going to be charged for this because this account is under your name, under your information.
Okay. You think somebody might have hacked my computer or something? I just had this thing built.
Oh, I don't think so that you have been hacked, but let me go ahead and check in my system, okay?
Sure.
So that I can give you a needful information.
I appreciate that.
Okay, sir, like as you don't know anyone from this address, right, from Albany, New York.
No, I don't.
Sir, it seems like your information has been compromised
It sounds like it.
and someone is using information and doing this kind of fraudulent charges under your information. And you were not aware of the situation before, right?
That's correct.
So, like, do you have any idea who can do this kind of fraudulent charges under your information, like your enemies, your haters?
Nope. Nobody.
Okay, sir, like, if you don't know who can do this kind of fraudulent charges, let me just ask you a few questions of mine, okay?
Sure.
Like, sir, have you ever lost it any kind of your credentials, like credit card, debit card, state ID, or driving license?
No.
You have not lost it any kind of your credentials?
No,
Okay, sir. So now I will go ahead and check the rest of the thing for you. And I want you to reply me in yes or no, okay?
Sure.
Okay, like do you use any device in your home to go on Facebook or any other social site?
No.
Okay, and do you do online shopping?
No. Well, I have Amazon, but
Okay,
I haven't done it in a while. It's been a couple months.
except Amazon, sir, are you dealing with any other online shopping app?
I mean, it's not shopping, but I've got one crypto account and I've got some
Mhm.
crypto in another wallet. Like I've got crypto in like well, technically it's three wallets, but yeah.
Okay. And do you play online games, sir, like gambling?
I don't gamble, but uh, I had this computer built so I could play video games. I was getting ready to buy the new Doom when I got paid next week.
Okay. And do you do online banking?
Yeah, I have Bank of America.
Okay. You are dealing with Bank of America.
That's correct.
Except Bank of America, are you dealing with any other banks under your information?
Oh, God, no, I'm not rich.
Come again, sir?
I said I'm not rich. No, rich people have more than one bank account. I just have one.
Okay. Yes. All right, sir. Thank you for the verification, sir. The reason why I'm asking this question because, sir, since your information has been compromised, right? So the hackers can redirect the traffic to the unauthorized website.
Okay,
You can understand me, right?
I'm following along. I understand you, yes.
And so, like, as I told you in the beginning, that they have created a fake business Amazon account. And in that fake business Amazon account, they have registered multiple bank accounts under your information, sir. And we found that some of the bank really belongs to you and some of the bank are fraudulent.
Well, that's not good.
And you stated that, yes, and you stated that you are dealing with EOA.
That is correct. Yes.
Okay, sir. Like, do you want to know the name which is linked in this business Amazon account under your information?
No, it doesn't really matter. I just want them out. If they're on my computer, I want them out.
Sir, I do believe that you know what they can do with the information, right?
No, I don't.
Like the if you try to access popular sites like YouTube or Netflix, then it will auto redirect to the harmful phishing website, which is also known as cybercrime.
Oh, that's not good either.
And sir, like if if this order will be delivered to its place, you are going to be charged for $178.95.
Well, that's better than the 1100, but I don't want to be charged for anything that's illegal.
So sir, like do you want to stop this pre-authorized charge which is fraudulent under your information?
Obviously, yes.
Okay, sir. So, sir, if you want to stop this pre-authorized charge, sir, the best I can do for you is that I will be patching this call to the bank headquarters of your BOA fraud department. Is that
Okay.
okay for you?
Yeah.
If you are willing to cooperate with them, I'm going to connect you with them.
That'd be great.
Okay, sir. And once you get connected to them in my behalf, you have to tell them each and everything about this case. Okay?
Okay.
And sir, tell them to check the available balance is fine or not. And tell them about the fake business Amazon account, and they have created multiple fraudulent bank accounts under your information. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. And sir, once you get connected to your bank will put me on hold at the disconnect me. Okay? Because bank never allows three-way contact.
Sure.
Okay, so now, sir, I'm going to connect you to the BOA headquarters. So please stay online. It will take 15 to 20 seconds to get connected. Okay?
Okay, let's do it.
Okay, please stay online, sir. I'm connecting you. And have a great day.
Thank you. Thank you for helping me.
Okay, please stay online.
Right?
Hey, Mason. Uh, I guess I was talking to somebody over at Amazon, and they were saying that there was another business account that was open under my name, and that there were multiple bank accounts open under my name. Can you check my account to see if everything's okay? Sorry, you're breaking up a little bit, buddy.
Can you hear me?
Yes, that's better.
Okay, what I'm talking about, sir, that it was a three-way call which is connected by the Amazon, right? So I need to know each and everything from your end that for what reason they have sent us the fax letter about a fraud.
Yeah, it was an email I got. So I called in. They were telling me about the charges, and then there was a watch. Somebody in Albany, New York, was getting an iWatch under my name, and like I said, there was multiple bank accounts under my name that were illegal, and there was a business account under Amazon that I don't have. I just have a regular account, so I don't know what else to tell you.
Okay, I understand that, sure. So you're talking about some kind of fraud which is done in the Amazon. So you're stating that somebody created a business account under your name?
Supposedly, yes.
Okay. And what about the charges which is mentioned in the fax letter for $178.95? Did you authorize this charge? Yes,
No,
it's a pre-authorized charge.
no, I didn't.
You did not. Okay. And here, sir, I need to tell you in the fax letter it is mentioned that the parcel of this Apple Watch of $178.95, it is going to be delivered in the state of New York, which is the Albany. Could you please let me know, do you have any connections there?
No, I don't know anybody in Albany.
Okay, so in simple words, you are trying to explain me that you have not made any kind of purchases from Amazon, you do not have any kind of account with them called a business, and you do not have any idea about the address where the parcel is gonna deliver, right?
That's correct.
Okay. Now, in order to go ahead and pull out the information, let me tell you first of all that it is a recorded conversation between you and us, right? And you
Okay.
are connected to the headquarters of Bank of America, fraud department. Now, over this recorded line, sir, we are not allowed to ask you any of your account numbers, routing numbers, debit card, credit card numbers, or any passwords. Even you are not allowed to do so. It's for your own security, right?
Okay.
Now, on the basis of your basic information, we will pull out the information for you and check, is this a case of an identity fraud or just a financial fraud, okay, in order to make sure each and everything about it. So first of all, the basic information I would be needing from you is that, can you please help me with your registered mobile number with our bank?
Well, it's not a mobile number. Uh, it's my home phone. Well, my apartment phone. Because we've got Spectrum here. So it's
I'm
508.
sorry, sir, I could not hear you well.
I apologize. It's 508 441
Uh-huh.
4688.
Thank you very much for verifying this information. Now, what would be your name, your full name as per the bank records?
Josh Talbot, Talbot.
Okay, it's Talbot, right?
That is correct.
Okay, do you have any middle name, sir?
No.
Okay, and I want you to help me with your date of birth, sir, Sir Talbot.
1576.
Thank you very much for verifying this information as well. Now, I would be needing the last four numbers of your social security. Can you please help me that?
um, you need the last five of my social?
No, sir, not the last five, only the last four digits in order to verify the existence of our customer.
Uh, yeah, it's 0547.
All right, thank you very much, sir. And I do believe you are residing in Columbus, Ohio, right?
That is correct.
Okay. Now, sir, I need to know that when did the last time you have done any mode of transaction from your account?
Uh,
Because there are certain charges, okay, which is involved by the Amazon for $178.95. Okay. Now, as this charge is in hold, it might get deducted at any time within the next 2 hours. Now, there are multiple bank accounts registered under your name as well with the business Amazon account, with the Amazon, all right? So we have to make sure that nothing has been charged from your account, okay?
okay. Yeah, I don't have any connections or anything.
Can I ask you, sir, what kind of account do you hold with us?
Oh, let's see. I got Sky Miles, checking, savings. I got a 401k.
Okay. With Bank of
Bank of America, yes.
checking, savings, and then investments?
Yes.
Okay. Now, I need to know, sir, that when did the last time you have done any mode of transaction from your checkings and savings? Like it was yesterday, day before yesterday, a few days back,
I think yesterday. Uh,
yesterday. Okay. What
yeah.
was the amount? And it was a withdrawal or deposit?
Withdrawal. I don't remember, to be honest with you. I don't keep the receipts. I throw stuff away. Uh, yeah, I don't know. It's on my account.
Like you do not remember that you have done it? Okay, I understand. Sir, the reason to ask you about this basic information, as I've told you, sir, that we are not allowed to ask you any account numbers because if I would have your account numbers, routing numbers, I would have pulled out the information directly, right? But it is
Oh,
about a fraud, okay? And it is a
today.
recorded line as well. So over
Yeah.
this
So
recorded line, yes,
sorry. I apologize for interrupting you. Today I went. So I went to McDonald's today. It was me and a buddy of mine.
mm-hmm.
It was $18.40.
Okay,
That was this morning.
okay.
And
In
then,
McDonald's, right?
yeah. And then my Netflix came out today for my account, my mom's account, for $17.99 because I pay for her Netflix too.
Okay, I understand. And do you remember till today, after this withdrawal in McDonald's of $18, what would be the approximate funds do you hold into your checking and savings? You do not have to be exact over this recorded line, sir. Just the approximate is needed in order to go ahead and
Uh,
verify this
it's about
information.
$1,900 in my checking account right now.
Okay. Into your checking?
Yeah.
Okay. And what about the savings?
Uh, well, my Sky Miles savings has got about $4,000 in it. Uh, yeah.
Okay. That would be the approximate, right?
Yeah. And I got about 2,000 in my
Okay, no problem.
401k.
Okay. I understand, sir. And how often do you visit your local branch of Bank of America?
I was there 2 weeks ago, Monday, to talk to them about my 401k.
Okay, I understand. And in the past, did you face any kind of problems like any frauds or any hacking, anything happened
Not
in
that
the
I'm
past?
aware of.
Okay. And do you use any kind of public Wi-Fi recently?
Uh, I think I used McDonald's this morning with my laptop.
Let me aware. Let me give you. Let me aware you first, sir. You should not use any kind of public Wi-Fi because nowadays there are lots of frauds happening in our country. You know that very well. Okay. So please do make sure from now onwards do not use any kind of public Wi-Fi for your own security. All right.
Okay.
Okay. Please try to use your own data or your personal Wi-Fi if you're possible.
Sure.
Okay. Thank you very much for understanding these things. Now, sir, let me ask you one thing over here that you know that over the Amazon business account, there are multiple bank accounts registered under your name, correct?
Well, yeah.
Okay. Now, what we are assuming, because in order to create a bank account, your personal credentials is needed, all right? Now, if somebody got an access to your information, they have definitely tried to do that in order to go ahead and do these crimes, okay? So it is definitely called
God damn. Sorry about the swearing. They hung up. Just as I was about to get them to connect to the computer, because that was the next step. All that time on the phone, they're so slow. Stupid benchodes. Oh, it's so aggravating. Alright, let's call the stupid Chuthias back.
Available to take your call at this time. Please call
What?
back between 8 a.m. and 5 p.m. Thank you.
What? Ah, you gotta be kidding me. Ah, you're killing me, Smalls. You're killing me. Really. Alright. It's okay. It's gonna be okay. So far, everything's working out. The fake legend is working. So, let's find another one. I'm gonna mute for a second so I can blow my nose. Oh, oh, oh!
Call
Hello?
from
Bank of America corporate office.
to accept, press 1. To
Hello?
Hello.
Yes,
Yeah,
hi.
hi, Sir Talbot. Are you still there?
Yeah, we got disconnected.
Okay. You have not hung up the call, sir?
No, all of a sudden you guys were there and then you weren't. And I tried calling
Okay.
back.
Might be due to some technical error. The call got disconnected. I do apologize for that.
Sure.
All right. Thank you very much. Now, Sir Talbot, I do believe you have understood that how serious this matter is because it is about your personal identification which has been compromised by an imposter. Because the reason to tell you about it, because in order to create a single bank account, your personal and confidential information is required. Do you know that, sir?
Yes.
You know that. Now, as we have found, there are multiple financial institutes which are registered under your name. That means it is definitely a case of an ID theft, all right? And about the charges which has been detected by the Amazon, it will definitely be cancelled by them, all right? Once they will receive the confirmation from us, okay? But what about your identification? For that reason only, we have to file a complaint, okay? Make a case file and forward that information to the Federal Trade Commission department, to the investigation department, all right? Because as you know that there are certain charges, all right? And there is a case of an identification theft as well. So, do you want me to file a complaint and forward this legal paperwork to the bank and to the Federal Trade Commission so that they can go ahead and find out is this actually a case of an ID theft or not? So that these things can be resolved for you permanently.
Sure. Please.
Okay. I will do that for you right away. Okay. I will make a case file and forward that information to the Federal Trade Commission because they are the only person who can go ahead and investigate in this kind of situations. And once I'm done filing a complaint and forward your information, I will provide you a case number. It's called a reference number as well. So if is it possible, you can grab a piece of paper and a pen as well. All right?
Yeah, give me 1 second, okay?
You can take your time, sir. No need to hurry because I'm filing a complaint for you in the meantime. All right?
Okay, what's the number?
All right. Just hold the line, sir, because as I've told you, I'm forwarding your information first to the Federal Trade Commission. Once I'm done, I will give you the reference number. All right?
Oh, yeah, sure, no problem. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for your time and patience.
Yeah.
Sir Talbot, you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here, sir.
Okay, could you please write down the reference number?
Okay, go ahead.
The reference number, it would be starting from letter D, D as in David, C for Charlie, numbers 147852, FTC stands for Federal Trade Commission, 009. You got that correct, sir? Sir Talbot?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Can you please re-verify it from your end so that I can make sure you got it correct?
Yeah, it's DC
Mm-hmm.
147852
Mm-hmm.
FTC 0
Mm-hmm.
49.
Sorry, sir. It's 009.
Oh,
Two
009.
zeros after FTC.
Okay, sorry.
Okay. You have to keep this reference number safe with you because right now, as I've told you already, that the Federal Trade Commission would be the right one who can help you in order to stop these things permanently. And here we have an appointed officer as well for you who can investigate this case for you in order to find out the suspect. Just the thing is, sir, once I go ahead and transfer your call to the Federal Trade Commission, I just want you to help them with the reference number. Do verify the reference number and do try to cooperate with them as well because they are the one who can help you stop these things permanently. All right?
Okay.
All right. So thank you very much for calling the Bank of America headquarters, sir. Just stay connected. Let me transfer your call in the next 2 to 3 minutes. All right?
All right. Thank you for your time.
You're most welcome, sir. Just stay connected. All right? Thank you very much.
Your call has been transferred to the Federal Trade Commission. This is Officer Freeman, David Freeman with the badge 2495. May I know who am I speaking to?
Yeah, hi, Officer Freeman. This is Josh Talbot.
Hello, Mr. Talbot. How are you doing this afternoon?
Oh, doing pretty good,
That's good to know.
all things considered.
Mr. Talbot, I just got your information from the Bank of America stating that your personal information has been compromised and it has been misused to carry out some fraudulent activities.
Yeah,
Is that correct?
that's correct.
Okay. So, can you please go ahead and give me a brief about the information that you have got from your bank about your identity?
It's kind of vague. It was about like some bank accounts that were opened under my name and an Amazon business account. And there was some criminal activities, which is why they transferred them from them to you.
Exactly. And Mr. Talbot, can you please go ahead and help me out with the case ID or a reference ID number?
Yeah, it's DC 147852 FTC 009.
That's correct. All right. And Mr. Talbot, before we go ahead and start the conversation, do you mind taking down my name, my badge number, and my direct line number for me, please?
Yeah, I could do all that.
Let me know once you're ready.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, then my name. This is Officer David Freeman, Freeman. I'm the Senior Investigating Officer at the Federal Trade Commission. The badge number is 2495.
Sorry, you're kind of breaking up a little bit. Can you give me that badge number one more time, please? Hello? Hello? Sir? Officer Freeman? Are you there? Hello? Hello? You there? Guess not. Well.
Call
Hello?
from.
This is Officer Freeman.
To accept, press 1.
Hello?
Yes, Mr. Talbot. This is Officer Freeman. Can you hear me?
Oh, yeah, that's way better. I didn't get your badge
Okay.
number.
Sure. It's 2495.
Okay, perfect. You said you're the
And
senior
also write down my
investigating
direct.
officer.
Yes, I'm the Senior Investigating Officer at the Federal Trade Commission. And also write down my direct line number, which is 213
Okay?
585 0694.
213-585-0694.
That's correct. All right, so Mr. Talbot, let me just go ahead and run a security check on your identity. Let me check your background records first. I'll be back to you in next a minute or two.
Okay?
Stay connected with me.
Sure.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, Mr. Talbot, you there?
Yes, sir, I'm here.
So as I'm looking at your file right now at this moment, it does look like that your personal information has been compromised and it has criminal activities. However, we do believe that you haven't shared your information with anyone.
No,
No. All right. And Mr. Talbot, we have received your information from several departments such as Amazon, Google, and the Bank of America, stating that your information has been found suspicious to them for some fraudulent activities. The official email which we got from the Amazon stating that they have found multiple Amazon accounts on your name, and when they let to know that each account is attached with a different bank account. And when they reported to us, when we did a background check upon you, we did all the investigations on this case, and we got to know that there are total 15 different bank accounts and 9 credit cards has been created on your name recently from multiple locations like Ohio, New Jersey, New York, New Mexico, Texas, and California.
wow.
And some of the major banking institutions are carrying a large amount in it, which is over $70,000 to $80,000.
Think we can get that money?
Of course not. This money is coming from drug trafficking,
Oh, that's
and
not
you don't
good.
have the access for those accounts, Mr. Accounts has your name on it and your social security number on it.
Ooh.
So do you have any kind of knowledge about these bank accounts, multiple transactions, multiple locations?
No, not at
Are
all.
you sure?
Yeah, if I knew about it, you know, I wouldn't tell you, but I don't, obviously.
Okay, and one more thing, Mr. Talbot, that these lines are recorded under the Federal Trade Commissions and the U.S. Treasury Department, and this recording will be played inside the courthouse as a piece of evidence in your favor or against you.
Okay.
All right. So make sure that you are not giving out any personal information, routing numbers, debit or credit card numbers over this recorded line.
Gotcha.
Mr. Talbot?
Yes, sir. Yes, how can I help you? Hello? Officer Freeman, are you there? Hello? Jesus. They have the world's worst frickin' phone system. Hello?
Call from.
Officer Freeman?
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail.
Hello?
Hello, Mr. Talbot. Do you hear me?
Yeah, we just keep getting disconnected. God bless America. We may not be able to record today if it keeps going like this. Wonder what the we're streaming at 10,000 kbps. I don't think it's me. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, hi. Can you hear me
Yes,
okay?
Mr. Talbot.
Yeah, we keep getting disconnected. You there? Hello, Officer Freeman? Hello? Okay, I don't think it's the phone. I think it's them just fucking around. Oh, sorry. I keep swearing. Oh, Jesus. Hello.
Call from.
David Freeman.
To accept, press 1.
Hello.
Yeah, Mr. Talbot, do you hear me on this line?
Yes, I do.
I don't know what's wrong with the connection.
I don't know either. Every time, like, I call in or you call me, it just keeps a hang up.
Exactly. Okay, I think it's better now. So I didn't hear anything what you said last time.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about the charges. I don't know nothing about the bank accounts. Nothing.
Mm-hmm.
So, what do you want me to do?
Well, Mr. Talbot, the only reason why we are reaching out to you for on this ongoing investigation because when we first came across with this case, we found out that this particular social security number of yours is being used for all these criminal activities. We began an investigation, we did a background check upon you, and we came to a conclusion that you do not have any role to play in any of these criminal activities. Rather, this is a very serious case of an identity theft, and you are just a victim in this case, not the suspect. We checked your background records, and we found that your banking contains a very genuine records. So that's why we have reached out to you on an immediate basis, so we can help you and assist you in resolvement of the situation, and we can clear up a name from this case without you facing any legal consequences.
Okay.
So my first question is to you, Mr. Talbot, that do you personally suspect someone who might have done this to you? Anyone from your friends, family member, neighbor, co-worker, anybody from your bank, from a doctor's office?
No, not at all.
No. And do you use online banking for the same?
Yeah.
And have you ever shared your username and passcode to any other person in your
No.
family or no? And apart from you, who has the access for all of your information, like your banking institutions, your social security number?
Nobody.
Nobody from your family?
No. Uh-uh.
All right. And Mr. Talbot, have you ever received any kind of emails or any statements from the banks that you are actually not banking with?
No. Uh-uh.
And let me tell you one more thing, Mr. Talbot, that whatever accounts has been created on your name, whoever is using these bank accounts, they are making an international wire transfers from United States to Mexico and Colombia. And we believe that they are transferring their illegal money, which they are getting from the drugs, which means they are using your information for money laundering and drug trafficking. And they
Well,
are transferring more than $100,000 every day.
that's a boatload of money. I know I could do Zelle transfers through my desktop, but
Hmm.
I've never done one.
And have you ever done online gambling?
Oh, no, I don't touch the stuff.
No. Okay. So, Mr. Talbot, let me tell you one thing that in order to remove your name from this case, what we are planning to do is that we are planning to change your existing social security number, which means we're going to suspend your existing social security number and we're going to reissue a new one under your name by booking an appointment at your local Social Security Administration's office in next 24 to 72 hours of time. All right?
Okay.
And where you would have to go, have a sit down with the Social Security officer who would provide you with a new Social Security number, all the required documents of this case, and a letter called NOC, which stands for No Objection Certificate.
There it goes again. They'll call back. Trust me. They'll call back. They're this vested into it. They'll call back. Yes.
Call from.
Yeah, press 1.
To accept, press 1.
Hello.
Hello?
Yes,
We got disconnected.
I
somehow.
know. You were talking, I had to go get a NOC.
At the Social Security office.
Correct.
The NOC, what stands for No Objection Certificate. We will gonna provide you the appointment letter for the Social Security office, and everything will be mentioned on that appointment letter. The perfect time, the address, the name of the agent who would meet you at the Social Security office. All right?
Okay.
All right. So now, to be very honest with you, Mr. Talbot, as we all know that changing of Social Security number is not an easy task. It is a difficult procedure because it takes time, and while changing your Social Security number, we will gonna face so many complications in that. All right.
All right.
So just keep this thing in your mind that this procedure will gonna take some time. So you just have to keep some more patience. And to remove your name from this case, we only need two things from you, which is your patience and your cooperation. Because without your patience and cooperation, we are unable to remove your name from this case. Because whatever the allegations that you have on your name, it's not our usual allegations. All right?
Right.
All right. So I'll go ahead and guide you that what procedures we're going to follow in order to change your Social Security number step by step.
Okay.
All right? So, Mr. Talbot, as soon as you are getting a new Social Security number at your local Social Security Administration's office, so after that, we're going to send out an official letter to all the institutions and all the organizations that you deal with, which includes your banking institutions, credit card companies, IRS, Homeland Securities, and all the other agencies that you deal with, informing them about the changes in your Social Security number so they can update in their system accordingly and respectively. All right?
Okay.
That means you don't have to go each and every department to update your social with them, because of course if we give you that responsibility, you will surely forget one of the other department to update your social with them, which might cause you some barriers and hindrance in the near future if you are doing some stuff with your identity. So everything will be taken care of by the Social Security Office and the Federal Trade Commissions. And while these departments are changing your Social Security number with them, they will gonna send out an acknowledgement at your doorstep. So you should understand that those departments have successfully updated my Social Security number with them. All right?
All right. Makes sense.
All right. Exactly. So, and after we give you a new Social Security number, after that, of course, you will not going to use the old one, right?
No.
So after that, we will going to keep a track on your old Social Security number to see and find out if the culprits would try to use your Social Security number again. And we are damn sure that they will definitely going to use your Social Security number again in the near future. And if they're trying to use it, we will going to trace them and we will going to catch them. That's how we are planning to catch them.
Well, that's great.
All right, so any questions, any doubts, any concerns on whatever information which I've just discussed with you, Mr. Talbot?
No,
All right. So moving ahead, like I told you earlier, that while changing your Social Security number, we will gonna face so many complications in that. And one of the major complications which I'm talking about, the bank accounts which are linked with your social security number. Because Mr. Talbot, you need to understand one thing, that every accounts are linked with the same social security number of yours, which includes your actual accounts and the accounts which has been created by the culprits. So once we go ahead and suspend your social, after that all of these accounts will get suspended. And whatever the funds would be available in those accounts, both bogus and original, will be seized and confiscated by the Treasury Department for further investigations under the charges of money laundering and drug trafficking.
All right.
That means, did you understand this completely?
Yeah.
That means, Mr. Talbot, with the fake accounts, your actual bank account will also get suspended, and whatever the funds that you'll be holding in your accounts, those funds will be taken out by the Treasury Department for further investigation.
Okay.
And I believe if you do that, it will gonna cause you so many financial problems in your day-by-day living, correct?
Yeah, it's gonna put a wrench in a lot of things.
Exactly. So, Mr. Talbot, to be very honest with you, as we are considering you as a law-abiding citizen in this case and just a victim, not the suspect, and if you do not want your accounts to get suspended, so what we were gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and talk to the Department of Justice in Texas. We're gonna talk to courthouse and let them know that these are your actual accounts, which is related to this social, and we haven't found any discrepancies with the accounts which belongs to you. So I'm gonna request them to exclude and safeguard your genuine accounts from the list of suspension, so that you will not gonna face any legal consequences or any financial loss over this ongoing investigation. All right.
Yeah, that sounds great.
All right. So before I go ahead and talk to them, let me just go ahead and re-verify all the information which I have. And I believe from all the 15 bank accounts, you're banking with two different banks. Is that correct?
No, just one.
Just one? The one which I have is Bank of America.
That is correct.
So that means you just have one bank account, correct?
Yeah, well, I mean, I deal with one bank, but I have like Sky Miles, Sky Checking, I've got the savings account, and I've got my 401k, and then I got my line of credit, and then I got a credit card on there.
All right. So, Mr. Talbot, whatever accounts that you have with the Bank of America, and can you tell me how many accounts you have with them?
What would that be? That'd be 4.
4 different accounts. Would that be check-ins or savings?
Yeah,
or both?
Both of those.
All right. So please go ahead and just verify the exact balance that you might be holding in your check-ins and in your savings right now at the Bank of America.
Sure, give me 1 second.
Sure.
All right, so my professional checking account, I have $1,898.13. Sky Miles.
1,893. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Come again, please.
$1,898.13. My Sky Miles savings, $4,047.84. My preferred MasterCard, I have a balance of $2,266.75. My flexible.
And is that a checking account?
No, it's just my MasterCard account.
Okay.
My flexible bill pay, I've got $1,488.55. And my 401k, I've got $2,000. I had more, but because of the tariffs, everything's dropped.
Oh, I see. And what was the last account that you just told me after the MasterCard?
Flexible bill pay.
Flexible bill pay.
Yeah.
How much you have in it?
$1,488.55.
Okay. And like withdraw the funds from your MasterCard and Flexible Pay. So are you able to withdraw the funds from these accounts?
Not really. I'd have to go to the bank itself and go do it that way.
Okay, got you.
I mean,
Alrighty.
there's...
Mr. Talbot,
Yeah, go ahead.
yes, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, you please.
Alright, so apart from your Bank of America and your 401k, do you have any other investments like IRA, money market, certificate deposits, stocks, bonds, crypto, anything like that?
I've got some crypto.
Okay. And in what, like, for what company?
Right now, I've been storing it. I got out of Coinbase. I don't use...
Coinbase.
Yeah, I got rid of them. I've got another one. And, we'll decide it. Hang on.
Like, is that a Bitcoin?
Yeah. Yeah, I got 1.23 Bitcoin in there.
1.23
Yeah.
Bitcoin.
And then I've got
Okay.
Ethereum. I've got the wallet address, but I don't remember how much Ethereum I have.
I'm sorry, what?
I have Ethereum, but I just have...
Ethereum, I got you.
Yeah, I just have the wallet address. I just don't remember how much is in there.
Do you have any approximate value on top of your head?
I would guess there's probably about like 20 coins in there.
20 coins.
Yeah.
So it's not a Bitcoin. It's another coin, right?
Yeah, Ethereum.
Okay. And do you have any like approximate idea that how much is that for?
I'd have
Like,
to look it
what's
up.
the value of this coin?
I'd have to look it up.
All right.
Right now, each coin is worth $2,483.13.
Okay. And you have 23 coins in that, okay?
Yeah,
Got you.
roundabouts.
Anything else apart from these?
No, that's it.
All right. So I'll go ahead and talk to the Department of Justice about it. I'll let them know about all these things, and I'm gonna request them to exclude and safeguard your account from the fake accounts, so that you will not gonna face any legal consequences. So let me see what they are saying, okay?
Yeah, sure.
All right. So all you gotta do is stay connected with me for next at least 5 to 7 minutes of time. Make sure that you do not put this call on a mute or on hold, and make sure that you maintain the privacy laws.
Okay. I could do
And
that.
one more thing, Mr. Talbot, one more thing before I go ahead and talk to them, I just want to let you know about some rules and regulations of this ongoing investigation, which both you and I will be following. Okay?
Sure.
So the rule number 1, as I've already informed you that these lines are recorded under the Treasury Department and Federal Trade Commissions, and this recording will be played inside the courthouse as a piece of evidence. So make sure that you are not giving out any personal information, and apart from that, make sure that you will not going to disconnect this phone line until we are not resolving it. Make sure that you are not putting this call on a mute or on a hold, okay?
Sure. That's not a problem.
The rule number 2 is, at this point of time, we do not have any kind of knowledge that who are these people and how they got your information. It could be anybody leaking your information from your work, ex-employer, from your credit card companies, from your banks, and many more places where your social security number is directly affiliated or indirectly affiliated as well. Mr. Talbot, there have been a lot of cases right now from past 4 years that people from such institutions that you are directly trusting have been leaking your information for some kind of money. So, at this point of time, if the criminals will get alerted, So they might try to harm you physically or financially. They might try to drain your bank accounts. And in the worst scenario, they were going to run away from the situation. They were going to use any other person's information for money laundering. In that case, if they're going to run away, everything will go on you and you'll become the primary suspect of this case. So until you have been not provided with a new social security number, Mr. Talbot, make sure that you not disclose these informations with anyone. Keep all the things very private and confidential with yourself.
Yeah, I could do that.
All right, thank you so much, sir. I'll go ahead and talk to the Treasury Department about it, and I'll get back to you in the next 5 to 7 minutes of time. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, Mr. Talbot, are we still connected?
Yeah, we're still here.
All right, thank you so much for being on hold. Appreciate your patience. I just had a brief conversation with the Department of Justice, and I did file an application for your new social security number, and that application has been successfully accepted by them.
Well, that's
which
fantastic.
means we are going right. That means we are going ahead to suspend your social security number by today itself, and a new social security number will be activated in next 24 to 72 hours of time. Let's say it would be on Wednesday, or I'm sorry, it would be on Wednesday on Thursday.
Okay.
All right, but Mr. Talbot, there are some complications with the accounts and your assets. I did try my level best to exclude your accounts from the list of suspension, but unfortunately, my request got denied by the courthouse. As they are saying, this is indeed a very serious case of an identity theft, this is indeed a very serious case of money laundering and drug trafficking. So the order of suspension of all the 15 bank accounts and 9 credit cards has already been released by them. But however, we did submit the report of your past records and let them know that we haven't found any discrepancies with the original accounts are related to this social security number, and we have let them know that we have checked your background records and we have found that your banking contains genuine records. So, Mr. Talbot, on the basis of your past records, the courthouse is giving you a chance. They are giving you a window time frame of next 3 to 4 hours of time to secure the funds before they go ahead and suspend your social security number. That means you have to take the funds out of account and you have to secure it.
Okay. I could go to the bank tomorrow.
Not tomorrow, Mr. Talbot. The accounts will get suspended in next 3 to 4 hours of time. In the meantime, if any funds will be available in the accounts, those funds will be taken out by the Treasury Department.
Well, I'll have to go to the bank today then.
Exactly. And do you have any plans that how will you gonna secure it?
I'll probably try to take everything in cash and then move the 401k into a different 401k.
No, you don't have to do anything with the 401k. That account will not get confiscated. Every account which is under $2,000 will not get confiscated.
Okay.
Right. So, do let me know once you withdraw the funds from the bank in the form of cash. So what you're gonna do with this cash? Do you have any plans to secure it, or do you want me to suggest you?
Do you have any suggestions?
Well, the best suggestion which I have in my mind right now, and which the Treasury Department have just told me, that you can convert your funds into crypto, right?
Okay.
But there is another thing. You cannot convert your funds into the crypto which belongs to you, like in your account in crypto, because your account is under the radar of the Treasury Department. So every account which belongs to you, which will get suspended. So you have to create another account in the Bitcoin, and you can create the account under your name, but you have to use a different wallet for the account. That wallet will not get created on your name. The wallet will gonna create the Treasury Department. The US Treasury Department will gonna create another secured wallet under your name. Once you are in front of the ATM, once you are securing the funds at the crypto, I'll go ahead and provide you that wallet in which you can safeguard all of your funds. And After you safeguard the funds at the ATM, the machine will gonna give you a printed receipt. So you have to keep that receipt very safe and secure with you until the appointment. On the appointment day, when you go down to the Social Security office in order to get the new Social Security number, at that time you have to hand over that receipt to the Social Security agent. And on the basis of that receipt, the Social Security officer will gonna give you a cashier's check for the same amount that you have safeguarded. And you have to deposit that cashier's check into your bank account, and the bank account will get reopened under your new Social Security number on Thursday. Everything will gonna remain the same account number, same routing number. It's just that your account will be there under your new Social Security number. All right?
All right.
All right. Did you understand? Do you have any questions for me?
Uh, it's a lot.
That's a lot for you, right?
Yeah.
Mr. Talbot, I do understand that where are you exactly coming from, and I do understand that you are facing this kind of situation for the very first time in your life, right?
All right.
That that's why all these things are very overwhelming for you. Well, it's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of 2 days. On Thursday, you're gonna get your new Social Security number and funds back in your account. So you just have to secure the funds until Thursday.
Okay. What's the wallet address that I have to send the crypto to?
Well, when you are in front of the ATM, I'm gonna request the Department of Justice to provide me a secure wallet. So I'm gonna send it to you on your text messages so you can scan that wallet at the meantime.
Okay.
Right. And how about the funds that you have in your Ethereum, sir?
Oh, I got that saved to a PDF. Nobody's got that.
If you want to make a withdrawal from your Ethereum, are you able to do that?
I mean, I haven't played around with it in a long time. It's a cold storage wallet, so it's pretty safe.
Mm-hmm. Okay, anyways, first we would have to secure the funds that you have in your Bank of America, right?
Right.
So you can just start driving towards the Bank of America in order to make a withdrawal. And I'll stay connected with you as these lines are recorded, and this recording will be played inside the courthouse as a piece of evidence.
Oh, well, my bank is around the corner, because I'm kind of downtown a little bit, but I got a problem. The problem is I'm using a landline. I don't have a cell phone.
You don't have a cell phone?
No, I don't use one. I don't like them. My work has been hounding me to get one, but I don't want to get it because I don't want to get bothered at night.
Mm-hmm. So how will I gonna send you the wallet at your text messages if you don't have a cell phone?
Maybe you could email me.
So how you will gonna scan that wallet?
Well, I can't scan it, but what I could do is I could move the money into a wallet that I have. Then I could move it into a wallet that you give me, that the government
Are you able
has.
to do that? Are you able to transfer the funds from your laptop? Like, can you transfer the funds which you have in your wallet to the wallet which I give you, which the secured wallet which I'll be getting from the DOJ? Can you transfer the funds from your wallet to that wallet?
Sure.
Okay, I'll have to talk to the Treasury Department about it, and I'll see if they are providing the wallet right now and to secure the funds, as you don't have a cell phone, so you cannot go down to the ATM, right?
Yeah. Do you want my email address?
Yes, please go ahead.
Okay. So my email address is joefriday2024 at proton.
I'm sorry, spell it out for me.
JOE FRIDAY 2024 at proton.me.
I'm sorry, at what?
M is in Mary, E is in Edward.
No. I got Joe Friday 20242.
2024 is the number. At
It's
proton,
2024.
yeah, at proton, PROTON, dot M is in Mary, E is in Edward.
Mm-hmm. Okay, it's Joe Friday 2024 at proton.me, correct?
That's correct.
All right, so I'll go ahead and talk to them, and I'll get back to you in next 5 to 7 minutes of time. Okay?
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, get back to me soon so I can get to the bank.
Okay. All right, Mr. Talbot, you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Well, I just spoke to the Treasury Department about it, and I have updated them that you don't have a cell phone and each and everything. And one more thing, Mr. Talbot, they are saying that we just don't have to secure the funds that you have in your, let's say, Bank of America. We also have to secure the funds which you have on your Bitcoin and Ethereum.
Okay.
So if you want to make a withdrawal from your Coinbase and Ethereum, so how you gonna do that? Do you have any idea?
I mean, I could
Can you withdraw it from any ATM?
Usually what I have to do is I have to send it to the bank, and then I have to withdraw the funds from the bank. That's how I normally do it.
Okay. And if you transfer the funds from your crypto to your bank, so how much time it will gonna take them to deposit the funds in your bank account?
It's going to take a while.
Like how much time?
Like probably tomorrow.
Probably tomorrow.
Yeah.
Let me think.
Like I said, if you want to email me a wallet address, we could do it that way, and I could just send it to the wallet address.
So do you know how to transfer the funds from your wallet to any different wallet?
Yeah,
Do you know that?
yeah.
Okay.
That's how I got
Okay.
it from Coinbase into the new wallet that I'm using now.
And can you just tell me how did you got these crypto?
With money.
No, like on what procedure have you followed in order to get these crypto?
Oh, well, Ethereum, I had a mining rig, and we just mined it, and then I put it into one of those cold storage wallets that my buddy set up for me. And then the Bitcoin, I went to the ATM, and over time just bought Bitcoin.
Okay.
Took a long time, but I bought it.
All right. Okay,
Should
let
see the
me
look
talk
of
to
the
the
girl's
Treasury
face at the
Department.
counter.
So that means you are technically very smart, right?
Well, I'm not dumb, but I'm not very good with computers.
Oh, but why don't you keep a cell phone with you, Mr. Talbot?
Because of my work. If I had a cell phone, they would call me day and night.
What work you do, if you don't mind?
Oh, I work at a hospital.
Okay. I got you. So, well, in order to secure the funds, I'll go ahead and talk to the Treasury Department again. Let them know that if they're gonna provide me the wallet address, so you can transfer the funds from your wallet to the different wallet address. And do you have any idea that how much time it will gonna take them to transfer the funds from your wallet to the different wallet?
However long it takes for the blockchain to sync.
Okay. All right, not an issue. Let me go ahead and talk to them, and I'll see what they are saying. I'll get back to you in the next 5 to 7 minutes of time.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. I appreciate your patience, Mr. Talbot.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. All right, Mr. Talbot, you there?
Yes, yes, sir, I am.
Yes, I spoke to the Treasury Department about the wallet. They said, yeah, they can generate a secured wallet under your name, and they're going to provide me the, let's say, wallet address. I'll send you that on your email address.
Okay, that's great.
So you can just transfer the funds that you have in your Coinbase and Ethereum into that wallet. All right?
Okay.
And you know how to do it, right?
Yes.
That's perfect. So just give me a couple of minutes. They are in process to generate the secure wallet under your name. Once they generate it, I'll send you that on your email address. So you can just you can just transfer the funds from your wallet to the secured wallet.
Okay. And then I'll just talk to
And
you
you know
tomorrow.
how to do it.
Yeah, and I'll just talk to you tomorrow then, right?
Right. Once you transfer the funds, once you secure the funds, then we'll go ahead and provide you the appointment letter for the Social Security office if we are successfully safeguarding the funds. After that, we'll go ahead and suspend your Social Security number by today itself, and I'll provide you the appointment letter. Everything will be mentioned on it: perfect time, address, name of the federal agent who will meet you. So you can just go down to the Social Security office, collect all the required documents, a new Social Security number, and one thing, Mr. Talbot, that whatever the funds that you have in your investments right now, you're going to get these funds through the cashier's check. Would that be okay for you? Or you want the funds in your wallet again?
Just put them back into the wallet again after everything is over with.
All right. Are you sure, right?
Yeah, because you'll have my wallet address because it'll show up.
Exactly. So I'll go ahead and put a request to give your money back into your same wallet. All right?
Okay.
All right. And one more thing, Mr. Talbot. We just got an update from the Treasury Department. I got an email from them that they have found a transaction worth of $79,000 from the Chase Bank at New York City.
That's not good.
And this account is created on your name.
Okay. Well...
So I believe that you haven't made those transactions, right?
No, we've been talking. How could I?
Right, exactly. So, I'll get back to you. Just give me a moment, please.
Yeah.
All right, Mr. Talbot, they're just trying to send me your wallet address. I'll go ahead and send you that wallet address in your email in the next 8 to 10 minutes of time, okay?
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, thank you. It was good working with you, too.
Thank you. And I have your email address is joefriday2024@proton.me, right?
Yes.
All right. So I'll go ahead and send you the information on that email. Just give me around 10 minutes of time.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, Mr. Talbot, you there?
Yeah.
Okay, I got the wallet address from the Treasury Department.
Okay.
So, do one thing, just write down this wallet address in any paper or in your computer, in your notes.
Just email it to me because I don't want to make a mistake. My hands shake a little bit, and I don't want to mess it up. That's why,
no worries.
That's why I want to do the email.
Mm-hmm. Oh, no worries. I'll do that.
Thank you very much.
Hello, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yes, Mr. Talbot. I just have sent you an email. Can you please go ahead and check it once?
Yeah, it's from Linda MC.
Right, it's from MC.
Yeah. Okay, I got the
Do you
wallet
see the
address.
Bitcoin wallet? Right.
Yep,
So
I got it.
you know how to do. You just have to copy paste this wallet to your system, right?
Yeah.
And one more thing, Mr. Talbot, you don't have to transfer all the funds that you have in your Bitcoin at one time. First, try to do for 0.20 Bitcoin.
Okay.
All right. On the second transaction, you have to do the all. But
Okay.
on first transaction, try to do 0.1. I'm sorry, 0.2.
0.2. All right.
0.20.
Okay.
All right. Let me know once you do it. If you find any problem, just do let me know.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you go because I kind of have to use the bathroom, and
Hmm.
it's gonna be a while, but I'll get this done tonight. Okay.
No, Mr. Talbot. The thing is that we have to stay connected all the time until you secure the funds, because this recording is the evidence that we are securing the funds.
Oh.
So you can just keep the line open. You can go down to your washroom. You can use that, and you can come back, and then you can make this transaction.
Okay.
All right. I'll stay connected with you all the time.
All right.
All right.
Let me put you on hold or something while I go use the bathroom. Okay. I don't
You
think
can
you
just
want to.
keep your phone on a speaker.
Oh,
You can just keep the phone on speaker. Keep it aside.
It's not that kind of a trip. I'm
Oh,
just
you
gonna.
cannot keep your. It's landline, right? So that's why you cannot keep it on speaker.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me just set the phone down and I'll be back. Okay.
All right. I'll
All
keep
right.
the line open.
Just
Thank you.
thank you. I apologize. Thank you.
Okay. Okay.
Are you there? Okay. Did the point to BTC. It said it'll take a couple hours, but I don't know how long it'll actually take. And then I sent you. Yeah. I was sitting at the computer there for a minute after I washed my hands. Kind of like I had to go to the bathroom because I was so nervous about doing this. Even though you're the government and all, I was just so nervous. You know? Right. So, yeah. The program said it could take up to a couple hours for the blockchain to sync or whatever. So we're just waiting now. Yeah, I sent you an email back already, and it's got my wallet address that I sent it from. And I sent a document in there with my wallet addresses for my Ethereum and my BTC. It should be coming. I sent it. Yeah, just give me a minute. Wallet address.
There's fucking dead air. Dead air in it right now.
Oh, sorry about that. Did you get the email? Okay, well, I said it twice. It should be Joe Friday 2024. Oh, it's MC 8 or sorry, 4865997 at gmail.com. Okay. Yeah, I said two of them for you. I'm assuming so. Yeah. One more time. Hang on. All right, I hit reply and sent again. Oh, I forgot to. Yes, I'm here. Oh, I might when I hit reply, it might not have put it in. I'm sorry. Yeah, just give me 1 second. Let me put it in. I apologize. Officer, I said it without the PDF with the other stuff in it. I don't know why. Maybe it just won't send with the PDF, but I sent it 3 times with the PDF in there. I'll try sending it later tonight, okay? Well, I guess that's what happens when you're a stupid bed chode and mother chode. You guys can suck on my loud. And that's the show, folks. Well, we got his email address. Google stopped the exe files from going through. Unfortunately, fucking Google. God damn it. Otherwise, we'd have got him. Meanwhile, though, we got this guy's email address, and we got his Gmail address. I just don't know how to see the headers in the stupid Proton Mail. Let's see the headers in here. I should have said Lund, not Loud. It's okay. My nose is clogged. New message details. Here we go. Message headers. So, in here is his email address. Hooray! And his IP address. Somewhere. I gotta dig it out. I hate digging through this. Anyway. Well, that's the show. We kept him on long enough that, well, that was a long ass call. Sorry, I swore again. But that was a really long call. Oof. This is definitely going to get edited over on YouTube. But they did turn into really dirty FTC scammers. But now you know what an FTC scam looks like. Because these guys are dirty. They want your crypto more than they want your cash. So guard your crypto with your life. Yep. Anyway, thank you very much for coming. Like, comment, subscribe. Thank you.